Namaste, yogis. Welcome to your Mod Monday. I'm Carter, and today I'm going to break down Sun Salutation A, Surya Namaskar A. You may need a block or two blocks to give yourself a little support. Let's get to our mat. Okay, yogis, Sun Salutation A. If you are watching this on the Monday I'm doing it, it is the winter solstice. And during the solstices and the equinoxes, a lot of us yogis do 108 sun salutations to just celebrate that the sun rose with us, or we rose with the sun. And it's a celebration of the time. So I do want to break down the Sun Salutation A, or Surya Namaskar A. And what I'm going to do today is I'm going to run through it several times, and each time I do it, there's going to be a modification. The first one's going to be a little bit more of a traditional variation of sun salutation, and then the next couple are going to be some options that you can take that are a little bit more gentle. And if you're doing 108 sun sals, you'll quickly find out that you'll have to figure out ways that you can get through 108 of these and being mindful of the body. So if you're a little tight in hamstrings, I would suggest taking two blocks and put them in the front of your mat. And I usually start them with as high as they can get, and then I can manipulate that as I go along. So through our first sun salutation, we're grounding down through the feet, drawing the belly in, hands come to heart center. And it's a sequence of some variations of poses. So bend the knees a little bit, and then we're just going to move the body with the breath. So inhale, arms reach up. Lift the chin, lift the gaze. Hands come through heart center, micro bend of the knees, fold forward. Release your arms. You can find blocks, you can find the shins, or you can find the floor, whatever's working. Tuck your chin and soften. Inhaling, coming halfway up as you flatten the back. You lift the chin and the chest like you're looking for the horizon. And on the exhalation, bend your knees, plant your hands, and walk all the way back to the top of a push-up or plank. Hands under shoulders, push into the heels, tuck your tailbone. And on your exhalation, you're going to lower about halfway down until the triceps are parallel to the floor or the elbows touch the rib cage. Inhale, peeling over the feet, lifting the chin, lifting the chest. This is up dog. This variation is called Chaturanga Dandasana. On the exhalation, lift the hips, roll over your toes, and ease yourself into down dog. Spread your fingertips nice and wide. Draw the belly towards the thighs. Soften the head, relax the jaw. And during our 108s, this is almost like a restorative posture where you can kind of check in with the breath. Usually you go from anywhere from 3 to 5 breaths in your down dog. Inhale, come onto your toes, bend your knees, look forward, walk your feet to your hands. Inhaling, coming up halfway, flattening, lifting chin and chest. Exhaling, folding forward, tucking the chin. And then inhaling all the way up, arms reach up, lift the gaze. Exhale, hands to heart center. So that's your one sun salutation. Let's do a modified sun salutation. Inhale, arms reach up, and keep in mind, you're moving with your breath. Exhaling, folding forward. This is one full long breath. Inhaling, coming halfway up as you fill up the lungs and flatten the back. And then exhale, bend the knees, plant your hands, walk or step, top of a push-up. Now this is your first modification. You just lower your knees down, and then very slowly lower all the way down to the floor until you're flat. Hands stay underneath shoulders, elbows close to the ribs. Press the tops of your feet down as you squeeze your legs together. Push your hips into the ground. Push your hands into the ground. And lift chin and chest. This could be called baby cobra pose. So you're just lifting up a little bit to create a little bit of warmth in the back. And then exhale, lower all the way down and soften. And then gently bring yourself up into table. This is a nice interim where you can get your hands nice and grounded. And then once you're comfortable here, roll over your toes, lift your hips, and ease yourself into down dog. Keep in mind, in your down dog, you can pedal feet and knees, you can wag your tail, you can shake your head and soften. And then you can walk or step. Feet to hands. Inhale, coming halfway up, flattening. Exhale, folding, tucking the chin. Inhaling all the way up, arms reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's do another variation or modification. Inhale, arms reach up, lift the gaze. Exhale, fold forward, tuck the chin. Inhale, come halfway up, flatten. Exhale, bend the knees, plant the hands, walk or step all the way back. Once again, lower to the knees, going all the way to the floor. This time, you can come up to cobra pose. Press the tops of the feet into the ground, lift the chin, chest, lift the legs off the ground, lengthen, and then drop your knees down. Come into table pose. Spread the fingertips nice and wide, and then find your way to down dog. So all these modifications can be done in any order at any time, depending on where the body is feeling it. And then you can walk, step, or if you're up for it, you can float. Feet to hands. Inhaling halfway up, flattening. Exhale, folding, tucking the chin, releasing the head. Inhale, coming all the way up, arms reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center. We're going to do it one more time, and we're going to focus on the breath pattern. Sometimes it's a little bit of a challenge. So let's move gently. So inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. This is one long exhalation. Inhale, halfway up. This one I find is a hard one. Exhale, bend and plant, walk and lower to whatever variation. And then inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. And then breath or two here. So that variation of that breath pattern through chaturanga, I find it's a long one. We have to get used to that kind of movement. Inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, bend the knees, walk, step, or float. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Nice work. Hope it works out for you. If you guys have any questions or comments, leave it in the comment section below. If you like this modification, give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel to keep updated on all the content. Have a great winter solstice and see you soon. Peace.